movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here to review a movie that came out this past weekend. Finally got the chance to check this one out. I've been looking forward to the sequel of this film because I really enjoyed the first one. So let's see what we have here, well, shall we? My review of the 2019 animated sequel, The Lego Movie 2, the second part, coming up now. 5 years after Bricksburg was invaded by aliens, the heroes live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. One day, an alien general abducts Lucy, Batman, and some of their friends and takes them all to the Psy-Star system, where their queen, Waterva Wanabe, plans to wed Batman. Their friend Emmett, the everyday man who helped save their universe before, must venture into space to save his friends. With the help of galactic hero Rex Dangervest, Emmett hopes to save his friends before their version of Armageddon hits. So what did I think of The Lego Movie 2, the second part? I thought it's a mediocre animated sequel. I loved the first Lego Movie, so it's a disappointment that I found this entry to be a step down and felt more like that it was a direct-to-DVD sequel than a theatrical release. While the first film felt like something everyone could enjoy, this movie felt like it was geared more towards the younger audiences. The animation still looked great though, and is even an improvement over the more recent LEGO adventures, and looked fantastic in 3D as well. The comedy is very hit and miss. While there are some funny jokes, such as the Rex's velociraptors talking with subtitles above them, but there's also a lot of groaners and gags that fall flat. There's also some things that are funny at first, but then they go on too long and become tiresome. There's also a lot of pop culture references, random characters who show up for a second of screen time, and inside jokes, some of which work. Another problem is that the scenes jump around so much and are very frantic, with no real rhyme or reason, and the story is a lot more complicated and overstuffed than it needs to be. The reveal of the live-action family as a big surprise was the big surprise in the first movie, and this movie goes back and forth between the real world and the Lego world a lot more. It deals with Finn having to play with his younger sister Bianca and not getting along with each other. There's a pretty good message in there for the kids about getting along with your siblings. The returning characters are all fine, and the addition of Rex and his raptors are a highlight, but some of the new characters, like the Queen, can be annoying. There's also some new songs thrown in, some that are pretty good and some that made me cringe during the number. The film also feels pretty long at times, and I think some things probably could have been edited down for time. The voice cast stars Chris Pratt as Emmett Brickowski, the construction worker who still has an upbeat personality post-apocalypse and thinks he must become tougher in order to save Lucy. Pratt also plays Rex Dangervest, the galaxy-defending hero who helps Emmett on his mission. Elizabeth Banks as Lucy, the master builder and Emmett's special friend who gets abducted. Will Arnett as Batman, the Cape Crusader who's roped into becoming a groom because of his feelings of loneliness. And Tiffany Haddish as Queen Waterva Wanabe, the shape-shifting alien queen who might be up to no good. While it certainly can be entertaining at parts, The Lego Movie 2, the second part, can also be loud and exhausting, and I feel that the novelty has kind of worn off. This time, everything isn't exactly awesome. I'm gonna give it the rating of meh. You know, it's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTruePaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.